This is little Summer, and he was rescued by Cat this morning after being found on the side of a house. And that's not an uncommon occurrence at this time of the year because all the first flyers are coming out. They're leaving their mummies and going out looking for food and to forage. And their flying skills are usually pretty average. And we suspect that he's actually flown into the side of a house. What actually happened there, Kat?
Well, the owners noticed him on the side of a gutter yesterday morning and thought he might fly off in the evening, which is reasonable to expect. But then this morning he had climbed his way across the side of the house and was hanging off of their bedroom window screen.
He was peering at them through the window, wasn't he, more or less?
Saying, "Good morning."
Yes, I need some help here. So it's a really important message that any bat by itself through the day is in trouble. Please call a rescue organisation. We'll send out a volunteer like Kat. And this little fellow will come into care. He's very thirsty. We're experiencing heat wave conditions. So it's very fortunate that he came in this morning. We can keep him cool and hydrated. But this is the time of year where we'll see them coming in. Do you want to see if you'd like a little nanny there, Kat?
Sure.
He's tired though, look at him.
Yeah, he's
tired.
He's had an ordeal. Do you want some nani?
Some nana, darling. I don't know what that is, Kat.
It's a banana.
I've never had that before.
It's very yummy. Want to have a go?
It
No?
smells nice.
Oh, a lick.
Have a little lick.
We're just
Thinking
sleepy.
about it,
Oh, we're
yeah.
so sleepy.
So he's one of the lucky ones, so please don't touch if you find one, but do call them in. And we can get these little ones back out to the wild fairly quickly, where they can continue on with their lives. Isn't that right, Summer? Summer's going to have a day probably in bed.
Yeah.
We'll keep him in the aircon because it's so ridiculously humid and hot today.
Yeah,
But,
it's very, very hot.
yeah,
So
please call us in. Anyone you see, please call us in. It's important. You can save a life because otherwise they'll hang there until they die. So thank you to the homeowners who just saved a little life.